Hey there Seekers, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just to let you know guys, I have almost finished the April monthly readings. I'll pop the playlist up here and I do apologise for them being a little bit late. I know I said the same thing last week, but I have had some ongoing health stuff and I'm almost on top of it. So fingers crossed that I'm going to be back to my best self really soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you could guys on the way out. It just really helps me out and helps the videos go that much further in the algorithm that kind of restricts reach for the smaller content creators like myself. So I'd be very grateful if you could do that. So guys, also as per usual, just want to wish you a week full of love and magic. Stay positive and let's head to your weekly tarot reading. Hi there Leo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading for April 12th through to the 18th. Leo, I hope you're doing really well. Let's see what just may be on the cards for you for the week. Getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, and I'll then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot energy. Using the classic Rider-Waite-Smith for the tarot positions and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for the clarifying deck. Okay, here we go. Well, let's get started with these. Imrama, Leo, where are you being called to journey to? Do you have a calling on your heart? Is there something you want to move towards? A person, a place, career? Just maybe it's time to start moving into alignment with that. Mintakan, longing for home. Belonging, the original light workers. I mean, Leo, the fact that you're watching this video in the first place, you know, it's highly likely that you are a light worker, which means you have a double mission in this life. Not necessarily to be a healer or a tarot reader or a guru or anything like that, but to raise your vibration and hold that positive energy. And through doing that, Leo, you know, other people will begin to awaken around you. So, you know, you just could feel like you are a starseed. You can look that up. That maybe you've incarnated here from another realm, another galaxy, and you're here as part of this global consciousness shift into the 5D that is upon us now. Okay, Leo, let's get your overarching tarot theme. We have got the Six of Wands, beautiful energy. This is an energy of victory, Leo, and it's really an energy of if you're coming out of a darker time, you are now heading into the light. Things are going to be less challenging. It's an energy of confidence and esteem, moving towards your passion and purpose. And you know, it can be a yes card, and it can mean that, you know, if there's something that you're waiting for, some news, a verdict or anything, well, you have got victory on your side, Leo. So let's go to the tarot. Whoa, it's these ones. Recent past, I have got, oh, Devil, it's in reverse, and the Fool. Okay, I feel like some of you are obviously overcoming some really limiting energy in your life and finally being able to start afresh, finally putting that chapter of darkness that we just spoke about behind you. So let's get the current or focus energy. It's great to see the Devil in reverse, guys, in a reading, because it's really overcoming what has held you back, what has limited you. Generally, that's just a drop, guys. It can be by your own hand, like self-sabotage, that kind of thing, addictions. It can also be because of dependency on others for things. Okay, current or focus energy, the Star. Beautiful energy, guys. Healing, recalibration, rebirth. Let's get your outcome. Ten of Swords, yeah. That is definitely over that time, that more difficult time. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarifying Devil and the Fool. I've got the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Double sixes. It's really the number of harmony and balance and joy entering your life again. Queen of Pentacles here. Ten of Cups. Beautiful. We've got real healing on the home front here. Knight of Wands. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck, Leo? The Sun. Your card links to Leo. It's also the most positive card in the tarot deck. Yeah, so I mean, with the Star, Ten of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles in the current focus energy, and I'm just jumping ahead here, I feel like you are healing on the home front. Home and family is really kind of what we've got here going on. So some of you may have gone through a real challenge with a partner, with a family member, something to do with your, you know, maybe the key nurturer in your family here, but you've overcome it. Devil energy in reverse. There could have been a real codependency on mother energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. You could have been dealing with, let's turn it up the right way to read it, addiction, manipulation, deception, codependency, all those kind of things that the devil energy is. It's the toxicity that has held you back. But you've overcome it. You or the other person have somehow dealt with the situation, and there's a really big healing, and maybe a healing of that relationship going on as well. It could have been something that has impacted you since you were a child with the Six of Cups. This really is a kind of energy of, you know, reconnecting to the childlike energy, the return to innocence before, you know, before devil energy moved in, right? Before the baggage, before that kind of thing. So there could be like a real reconciliation, or a real sort of like exposing a skeleton in the closet and kind of healing it is what I'm sort of sensing here. Whatever it is for you, because it is a general reading, Leo, you'll know what it is for you. You are now having this beautiful, fresh new start. You know, this is about leaving the baggage behind and going forward with a light load into beautiful, bright, positive times, the Sun. Getting ready to receive in your life before, when previously there could have been blocks and challenges with that devil energy. It could have really translated into a real challenge for you in your life, but I feel like it has come maybe more from somebody else in the first place. So the Fool says, hey, there's a new path opening up for you. Where are you being called to journey to? It's time for you to go ahead, to finally move ahead in your life, and that is where your victory lies. So with the Fool, we're not really worried about the destination and all the details of how it's going to play out, but we are just feeling guided instinctually to follow the path forward, right? We follow our instincts and intuition to make sure we have a steady footing and are warned of any kind of pitfalls along the way. We see the Sun energy here. It's like there is strong guidance in this reading as well. So the Sun is about, coming out of a darker time and the healing, and, you know, really moving forward into a much more positive chapter. It's about rebirth. It's about exposing truths and being in your vulnerability, and from that place you're like in a really rich time to manifest the new, Leo. Current or focus energy, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. So just for some of you, you might be, as I mentioned before, healing a rift or overcoming a big issue that's come through mother energy or your key nurturer in your family, because the Queen of Pentacles can be that. Also, the Queen of Pentacles, though, links to Capricorn. She's Capricorn in the minor arcana. Obviously links to the devil. The devil is Capricorn energy. So this really says that you have definitely overcome that energy, and you're really refocusing. You can really get ahead in your life now. Focus on new opportunities. Focus maybe on your income, your job, your resources, your home, and all of that now that that is done. And it really says here that the outcome just potentially could be a really happy home situation now that that devil energy isn't lingering around. The Ten of Cups is a real high vibrational best life reality with a very happy, you know, home, family, relationship, all that kind of thing. The Star is the major arcana, interestingly, that follows on from the Tower. So the Tower has already fallen. There could have been a big revelation of truth, or you've really, you know, overcome the worst of the impacts that this had on your life, and there could have been an addiction or something that it caused for you that you finally recovered from. Addictions obviously take many different forms, not just drugs and alcohol, but like the way that we love or pursue toxic partners, all those kind of things, self-sabotage, eating, all that kind of stuff. So the Star is a card of healing and recalibration, the calm after the storm of the Tower. We were really tipping out the emotions of the past. We're feeling okay with the vulnerability that we're feeling, and really rebalancing our energy and getting grounded back into the here and now. And because of that, there's a real sense of stars aligning for you, or really being guided by the divine hand into your next chapter, Leo. I'm really feeling like this is a big milestone reached for you. Yeah, I mean, 10 of Swords I feel is the indication of the end, right? It potentially hasn't been easy. It's been painful. I feel like there has been some feeling of deception here for you. Could have affected your health as well. But, the good thing with the 10 of Swords is that we see, that new dawn, that new day, that sun energy just bursting to really eclipse the way, really eclipse the darkness. I feel that this energy here is some key decision or indecision around how to move forward. This is Sagittarian energy, the Knight of Wands, but it's generally about moving forward in the directions of your passion and your purpose and desires, right? Coming back to that Oracle card here, where are you being called to journey to? There could be some indecision of like, well, what now? I've kind of in this really good place of my life, and I'm really wanting to manifest my full dreams, but I'm still not entirely sure how to do that. So that's what I'm kind of sensing, and I guess my advice would be, don't push it, just let things unfold. Maybe it's time for a bit of a pause before maybe that opportunity comes in that you can really invest in. There could be a little bit of feeling unsteady or ungrounded as you're going through that kind of healing process and kind of like processing the past is what I'm kind of sensing. But don't lose sight of the dream and where you want to go with your life, Leo, now that this is behind you. So that's what I'm seeing. The Knight of Wands is, soon you will be moving ahead and going to the next frontier of your life, but maybe it's time just to let the dust settle first, and then you can move forward and really claim that victory of the Six of Wands. Leo, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this intuitive message. Keeping in mind that it is a general reading for the collective, so may or may not be for you. If you're called to share, leave me a comment, guys. I do interact with you all over there, and when I can, and try and read them all. Well, I definitely do read them all. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energies, and I like to see what the general collective themes are as well. Has been a pleasure to read your cards, Leo. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.